A lot of trucking and transportation companies have a hard time keeping and tracking information about important items such as loads, trucks, drivers, dispatchers, etc. These details could be, for example, in and out times for a load, details about a payment, detention layover, or even discuss matters over the phone with the broker or customer. It takes a lot of time and effort to keep this information, and there are always some details missing along the way. Facing these challenges, we created a powerful tool called Freight Trans Manager, which not only addresses these matters, but also increases the level of communication between people in the office, between drivers and dispatchers, while also giving a great overview to the higher-level employees. Google Map integration allows you to get directions instantly. In addition, you can create invoices in seconds. So let's have a look at this time-saving tool. Here's the environment of Freight Trans Manager. As you can see on the top, we have different tabs: Home, Trucks, Loads, etc. The most important tab is Loads. Let's create a load quickly by clicking on the New button here. There are some mandatory fields which need to be filled out. Let's say we pick up a load in Los Angeles, California, and deliver it to Seattle, Washington. We need to enter pickup and delivery date as well. The interesting part about customer field is that it can be selected by clicking on the lookup icon right here. We choose Echo for this example. Let's assume we are paid $2,800. The rest of the fields are optional. Contact person can be selected by the lookup icon as well. These are people who are working for each customer or broker. You can select size of the load and trailer type from the pick lists. You want to know which load is hauled by which truck. The length and the weight have their own fields as well. The status of a load is an important piece of information that you want to keep record of. Additionally, we have built an emailing system for drivers to update their loads directly. Almost always you have a confirmation number from the broker site which can be entered here. You also want to keep record of the dispatcher who books the load and the driver who hauls it. These can be selected by using the lookup icon next to their fields. Payment details are extremely important for trucking companies. Here, you can select payer status and the day you're supposed to receive a payment from your customer or your factoring company. If there's an issue regarding the load, such as breakdown, detention, or delay on payment, you can enter it in remarks. Once you save the load, you can get the directions and distance between the pickup and delivery locations right away. More importantly, you can create an invoice with all necessary information with only one click. This feature saves you a lot of time and hassle when you need to quickly submit the paperwork to receive the payment. Another amazing possibility is that you can log a call about a load. Let's assume you make a phone call to follow up on a payment of a detention. You can log that call here after you spoke with your customer. In addition, you can schedule a task which will be pushed to a calendar and you will be notified about it. You can also easily add email communications to this load via mail, merge, or even send an email directly. Let's move on to the other tabs. In trucks, you can maintain details about your fleet, the unit number, type of equipment, make, year, etc. You can also keep all the details about the maintenance of the truck. Another interesting feature is that you're able to view all associated loads of a truck at the bottom of the page and, if necessary, navigate to those loads. You have the same feature for your drivers and dispatchers. Under the Employees tab, you're able to see the loads associated with each driver and also the loads booked by each dispatcher. The details about customers are kept under Accounts tab. The contact information of individuals who work for those customers are maintained under Contacts. Reports tab offers you time-saving reports such as driver settlement, revenue by truck, revenue by broker, etc. And finally, Dashboards visualizes the reports. The first chart shows the sales amount by each dispatcher. The pie chart in the middle gives details about total sales as well as sales by each truck. And the third graph illustrates the total amount of sales from booking loads with each broker or customer. Alright, that was a quick introduction to Freight Trans Manager. Remember, It saves you a lot of time in this fast-paced industry, and as you know, time is money. No data is missing anymore, and it elevates the level of communication within a company effectively. If you like what you see, please let us know. If you have any comments or questions, please use the addresses below to contact us. Our mission is to help your business operate more effectively.